Hello, welcome back to part 3 of October's tarot read. So for the last question, I always ask, what should the collective focus on? So this is actually very fascinating to me because we have some of the similar cards, and it also ties into kind of what we've been talking about. So we got the overall energy of the moon again. I feel like in this, though, this is going to represent emotion and intuition. So for this is kind of what I'm getting, that the overall energy of the month to focus on is how our intuition is making us feel. What are we feeling through our intuitive senses? Because it's going to help us physically. But in the past here, we have there's physical things or things in life that we've been holding on to that we need to release, because if you look in the same line, it has us eventually walking away from that. But if you look underneath, it's a soul contract card. So I feel like there are some things that have been contracted that people need, that they've been so hanging on to that they need to release. There's a lot of cups in this deck. This is very, I feel, emotional and intuitive. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles in the center. So this is actually really interesting to me. So I feel like things we've been hanging on to, and these are physical, so this could be people, this could be trauma you don't want to release, this could be situations you need to release yourself from. Again, we have this where we're going to be walking away from what's not serving us. So the idea here, I think, is to be following your intuitive senses and not allow yourself to be hanging on to what doesn't serve you. So we need to physically let it go and emotionally let it go in a way. So this is backed up by the Queen of Cups, which is also, this could be a very intuitive card, and it can also represent emotions or holding on to emotions or misrepresenting our emotions. So I feel like there's some kind of emotional rebalancing we're going to have happening here with these, because this is also, again, the facade card. You can look at a 10 is like an ending card, a new beginning. We are in the 10th month. So I feel like there's some kind of things coming down for people, walls coming down that need to be released. Remember when I said we're releasing through our Akashic records, which is through the throat chakra? And this is for every lifetime, every lifetime. Think of the magnitude that entails. So then supporting the past here, we have the Queen of Wands, which is also, again, with her, how she's going to bring us more, that she's very intuitive. She's highly intuitive. Her with the wand staff. She's got the independence here. This is personal power. She's got the intuitive portion of it here. So I feel like we really have to follow our gut. That's what this is saying. Because what's going to happen is there's going to be some aha moments or some rough tower moments for some that's going to force people kind of out of this, is what I'm getting. And then King of Pentacles, so it can be very physical, it can be with work, it can just be with physical life, but what's going to happen is it's going to balance out in the end, and the light is going to, how the light comes in is going to redirect you and force you into where you're supposed to be. And this is also kind of, this is like what the outcome looks like. So I feel like it's forcing, October's feeling emotional. It's feeling like we need to balance that out, let go where we need to let go, stand in our power where we need to stand in our power. And going forward, maybe there might be some physical change, but we ultimately have to follow our own gut, because this has been in multiple questions. This has been in multiple questions. This has been, so I feel like those are all can be very intuitive cards when they're combined. So thank you for watching, and I will do kind of like a mid-October check-in, maybe just a shorter video just to see what's going on, because I feel like October's long. I feel like it may get a little wild and people are on different timelines, so we have to look at it. We got to look on the different timelines to see what's up. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all soon.